What's up, guys? It's your boy Trizzle with TrizzTech&Electronix. Today we're going to do a little bit of a look at the Google Drive and new Google Chrome applications for iOS devices. I'm going to take a first look at Google Chrome. This is the quick tutorial that happens when you very first load Google Chrome. Gives you a little idea of what you need to do and what you can do when using Google Chrome. You can swipe between tabs and stuff, which is pretty cool for multitasking, much quicker than having to click the little button like you do in Safari. It is really cool. It also shows you that you can run everything from Google Chrome incognito, which means that you do not have to, anything you view or whatever won't go into your history, or and there won't be any cookies or anything, so it's all hidden. I'm not exactly sure why you necessarily need to use that, but it is an added perk that the stock Safari application does not have. We're going to go show you the browser real quick. We're going to take a look at my YouTube account, youtube.com/Trizzle, TRIZZLE 5586. So we're going to take a look at this, let it load. I don't have a real good service to my Wi-Fi right here, but it is still pretty quick. It may even be quicker than the stock Safari application. I don't know, I'll have to do a speed comparison later on. But see, it is easy to scroll up and down. It is pretty user-friendly. I am doing this video from a screen recorder instead of recording my actual phone like I normally do with these videos. I wanted you guys to get like an actual feel for what's going on in this video. You can scroll straight to the right and it'll change tabs. Goes back to the Tour tab. Now back, you scroll back to the left and it brings back the TrizzTech YouTube channel. Pretty cool. Scrolling down doesn't. I wish that it had a swipe to reload like my Safari does. I have a tweak from the City App Store where I can swipe down and it reloads the web page. That is something that I hope they add a tweak for this as well. I'm showing you guys, it just doesn't work. But you can swipe back and forth between the tabs. We're going to go back to the YouTube channel, or get rid of it. If you swipe diagonally down to the right, it gets rid of the tab that you are currently on, so now we don't have any tabs. I closed both of them. We're showing you in the menu we can add a new tab. We're going to type the U or the Y and it will bring up, as you can see in the history, it brings up the YouTube channel that we searched earlier. So it's loading again. You can also look at the menu. It has all these things that you can do, run incognito, bookmarks, other devices, email, find in page, and request the full desktop Google Chrome web page. We're back here at the TrizzTech YouTube channel. Here in a moment we're going to do a little scroll test. We're going to try the video right now. It's loading. I just want to show you guys quickly how well it does loading YouTube videos out of this. It's going to be a real quick clip just showing you from load to finish. This is my last video, and that's all I'm showing with that. Now we are back to the screen for the YouTube channel. We're about to go home. That brings the little analysis of Google Chrome pretty much to a close. In this next little portion, we are going to take a look at Google Drive. So I really hope that you guys enjoy that. What's up, guys? We're back. Sorry about that. I just didn't want you guys to see my sign in for Google Drive, so I figured I'd sign out and then restart the video. But this is Google Drive. These are my shared documents that somebody has shared with me over Google Drive. I do not have anything that anyone has shared with me or anything starred. I don't have any favorites or anything through Google Drive. I really have only sent one thing from the Google Drive application. I normally use Dropbox. But now that they have an iOS device, I hope to use this more too. These are offline documents that you've used over a Google Drive and have them saved into it that are not on the internet. In my Drive, as you saw, I have some files that I sent to my dad. This is the setting application. It sees all the things where you can sign out, This is the storage aspect. You have 5 gigs of storage when you start Google Drive. If you spend $25 a year, you can have 25 gigabytes. There's no real need for that. You don't take up a lot of room unless you're channeling a bunch of video and pictures. Then you should probably think about that. That's the only thing I have in my drive is something that I sent to my father, as you see, and that was sent from my MacBook Pro. And the iOS device or application picked it up. This is what the home screen looks like, though, for Google Drive. You have My Drive, things that are shared with me, starred, recent documents, and offline. So as you can see, it's very similar to the Dropbox application. I don't know, I probably will do a head-to-head between Dropbox and Google Drive. This has only been out for not very long, within the last week, and as you saw, the Google Chrome browser that we looked at earlier was released earlier this week, just a couple of days ago. So, scrolling up and down inside Google Drive, there's, a considerable amount of room here. It's not a very complicated application. And that's probably a good thing that it's not all that complicated. It's a pretty easy to use application, and that brings this look at that to an end. Both Google Drive and Google Chrome are both available for free over the Apple AppStore. And that brings this video to an end. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Likes, favorites, and shares are always greatly appreciated. Really hope you like this. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.